All right, really good day. You know, we stayed healthy. We really got after each other, worked a ton of situations from high red to low red to third down, put it down and played. And, man, guys, I'd be stupid to try to name what I saw. I just called 160 plays on offense. So to try to, you know what I mean? Jason Brownlee early, I thought made some plays. Good to get him back. Obviously, he's a playmaker. Frank Gore, flash. He's put that ball on the ground, which he can't do. Thought Trey Lowe had a really good day. Missed one corner out for a touchdown he'd like to have back. Had a really good day. We played really poorly at the backup quarterback position. Both guys' heads were spinning, and, which is maybe somewhat normal, but it's something we got to correct. You know what I mean? I thought they really didn't rise to the occasion today, but they're both talented kids and they're young. You know, it's the first scrimmage for Ty Keys. It's the second one that T. Webb's been live. And so we got to keep coming on right there, and that's on me. I coach quarterback, so I take full responsibility for that. But we got to get our eyes right. And, we saw a lot of sacks with the young guys in there. We're a little bit outmanned, with our third group up front. But most of those are on the quarterback. Those are not offensive line. So don't feel like that's an offensive line issue. That was not an offensive line issue. Those sacks were not. Defensively, saw Rayshawn Mitchell get a big turnover. Caleb Garner made a big turnover. Eric Kitchens made a big play on 1st and goal from the 8 to set us behind the chains. And then we hit Mayberry for a big play to score. And I thought we got a lot of great work in the kicking game today, which was good to see. And, hard for me to highlight defensive guys because I'm sitting there calling the offense, in game. So I'll be able to give you a better report on that tomorrow. But it saw some good both ways. You know what I'm saying? Thought the defense really dominated the first part of the third down, and the offense dominated the second part. As the head coach, that's kind of what you want to see is some back and forth. You know what I mean? So if one side dominated the other, it probably wouldn't have a very good football team. So with that, I'll open it up.
What do you think are some ways that you'd be able to improve that backup quarterback situation?
We've got to coach better. I'm the quarterback coach, and I suck today. So I've got to evaluate how I teach these young men and do a better job.
You still see that number 2 spot as pretty open competition there?
100%, yeah, 100%, yes. He wrote T had a bad day yesterday. I did not think that. I thought T had a really good day yesterday, by what we asked him to do. And, it's just, there's ebbs and flows with everything. We did not show up today. And I'm grading these young men on what they're supposed to be doing, not by the circumstances around them. And we did not show up at that position today. Now, we had a really good camp. They've gotten a lot better. But we did not show up today. And we got another scrimmage coming up. Hopefully we'll do better right there.
Coach, I know you said you were calling on offense, but what did you see from the corner group and how they progressed through camp?
Yeah, they've done a really good job. They've had a great camp, but now we probably gave up more deep balls today than we've given up, all camp. So that's good and bad, right? It's good for the offense, bad at corner. But we've got some players there. Eric Scott is a tremendous young man. Rayshawn Mitchell, Natron Brooks. Those 3 guys can really play, really play, and they compete every day and really work each other to improve, and they lift others up around them. After that, we got some young guys coming on that are competing to be behind them. Those first 3 are really good players, and they're good people.
Coach, what was your take on the offensive line's performance today?
Thought they played really good. Like I said, with the young guys, we give up a bunch of sacks. But guys, that's, that is what it is. Third group right there. But, particularly in the third down situations, we're able to protect and, get some first downs, which is really hard. What we do defensively, Coach Armstrong does a great job with his pass rush schemes and pass situations. So, I thought there were some things we could do better up front, obviously, but I never felt like, us calling plays that we weren't blocking things like we needed to block.
Coach, you talked tackling from down in the box to solo situations out on the perimeter in the secondary.
Yeah, I thought we tackled well outside of Frank Gore. I thought Frank Gore really made some guys miss. Shirty made some guys miss. But I thought we made some tackles in the box. It was pretty good without just evaluating it, because, again, man, I'm calling the plays, seeing what happens, and calling the next one. So I really get a lot of my defensive evaluation when I go in there and watch the tape.
Can you expand on kind of where you feel like Frank is at right now? Obviously you said he put the ball on the ground, can't do that, but you can see a lot of the joy that he plays with.
Yeah, outside of the ball on the ground, man, he played really well. Pass pro, making guys miss. He's becoming a leader. He impacts people in a positive way. I've got nothing but good to say about him outside of he's put the ball on the ground a few times. We got to remedy that. And that's just a choice he can make, and he'll make that.
Anything else for Coach?
Man, guys, I really appreciate all